Me mobi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. There is fire on the mountain. NPP for say they are moving forward with more plans on getting Baumia elected early next year. Yes, whether you like it or not, that is. I think say we'll have to do. Anyway, you know, when you talk about things like me NPP na me pese egu. Me pese NPP na egu, you know. Ya na se omo asemba na wo ba be kan se wo ken bia momo ya na me mpekra. Aso wo tu omo fosa na ya na me mpe. Nti di omo ye no omo nye. But it's quite funny say a political party a wo mo present you obi. Say nipa kro no onomra mbe wini. Na say nipa kro no enya the biggest defeat ever in the history of that political party. Or the biggest defeat ever in the history of our Fourth Republic. Now, in less than a year, more year plan, as I'm so for that same person, Abba. It simply tells you, say, NPP for the sorry but not sorry, they are not thinking. Sorry but no sorry, they are not thinking. They are seriously. Because what the actions they are taking is not based on fact, it's not based on data. It doesn't make any sense. And deep down in their hearts, they know say it doesn't make any sense. But then again, that's what they will do. You see, pride. A lot of people say this, right? The biggest sin, also for be meeting, as someone what can I say, the biggest sin, bonne kesi we are simono. And yet, say ebi awako akobo krono. And the biggest sin is your pride. If you have pride, in the Bible, neka say, Obia wo pija ni mubia na nyankopon brena se. Na di obrena se no nyankopon pija no. And I've constantly told you, say, in the Bible, nipa ba kwa, can pride. Nipa ba kwa ne story no about pride. Saul, King Saul. Nyankopon angasa ne selecti no as Israel for omo first hene. But pride. Ema nyame boni form. Ema ahini no nyame gifri ninsem etene honhoma. Just say pride. And seriously, that's the NPP. Anyway, that being said, yanko in the story so I'm just saying, yanko in the story so because of a year NPP in Tokwanti and now NPP ba me person standing ti. People are fighting themselves, and I love it. I love that Nkrofo enim ye form ewo NPP mu. Ende Ousu Bempa Enesto Ousu Bempa anake ye kan wombo mbredu eye Kyei Mensah Bonsu ne bra Kyei Mensah Bonsu abo. Kyei Mensah Bonsu level of politics baby a wedru Enesto Ousu Bempa ndru ho half. In fact, afiance and the so ben pakrano, edan the nizu sen anko non super so parliament. But Kyei Mensah Bonsu wa parliament akwa ma afi osi ongobium. Bende, and the so ben pa to me be jina social media. E kaseti a Kyei Mensah Bonsu. Se Kyei Mensah Bonsu eye NPP for omo worst performing MP in its history. Se Kyei Mensah Bonsu MP so omo abeni na omo eba be di link o kin na ye chi omo tu mu na Kyei Mensah Bonsu na wa bon pa. It's because Kyei Mensah Bonsu so akasama netwi Kennedy Japan and Nkrofo India yanking kind. I say Deputy Communications Director for the New Patriotic Party and the Ousu Bempa says Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu is the worst performing member of parliament in the history of the NPP in the Ashanti region. I say according to him, a quick glance through the Swame constituency will betray him as an ineffective leader whose words should not be taken serious. As a Nancy, there are the story be me follow TikTok. Eyana me pese me jimenia Ghana for bi ana omo twempena. Ewo TikTok. Ati asiye last year no mo posti symphony. Last year na chese NM said this year relationship no eguye. Nende ohwe senia obema no otumi be so camera saw bano emu edina temper me say, hey, obi ana last year mo bom ho sembrane no. It just took some months, less than a year, and there were done with time for my wood dinner them to only know what dinner say na wouldn't mean yama. Anyway, before I continue reading, as a wood ye me na we fusun. And I will fu ye kesia, Mr. You are at risk of a year type 2 diabetes. You are at risk of akumayare. You are at risk of stroke, right? Now, at the end of the video, I'm going to explain how you get a year, you become at risk of these things. But Mr. say, who tie me now per se we fu ne. You see, it's the best decision you can ever make for yourself. So who tie me now per se we fu ne. You can do that in 1 to 3 months. Enye dro obi obeka to say wo ton we dro bia ma bia no. Mr. o twa won. You just need to learn certain things. I will say wusua time I will say wudidi. Enyame I will say wudi. For the meantime, odi ama we fune ntwe. Sua nyame I will say wudi for the meantime 1 to 3 months na we fune ntwe. Ati ase and then the exercise I will say wo ye. We dedicated for 3 months away fune betwe. Na send ya obetumi esua nyame yi. Eye book bi am yankasa matro because I was in that situation. The book is in the comment box. Mesremo. Click it. Na pay book no. Obetumi app mobile money. Se book no pay wo phone so a o click ya ne bo onye den. Mobile money, the first link. Na which your mobile money no. Which your mobile money ni we are stay on that page. Button bi beba o click ya na wa download the book no. Open hard copy of the book and also a mobile money link no ase. O click ya na no so wa fill your form and your address and then there for Ghana for amo abrochiri. Ghana has say wa Ghana bi a open hard copy of the book no mesrel. We are still looking for rights publishers. Publishers ni na nyama wa moka no. And so we are still looking for good publishers and then we print it in Ghana here and then we transport it to wherever you are. Until for the meantime ne dey o ye Ghana ni na wa abrochiri and then the abrochiri dey ne dey good. Until betumi a ship dey abro. Anyway, yento aso. Osei Kyei Bempa was speaking on Kumasi-based Oyerepa FM when he made this known. To Osei Bempa, the former Swami MP is nothing to write home about in Ghana's political space and should not be given a listening ear by the masses. Hey! A comco, and the Kyei Mensah Bonsu and the Osei Bempa, kasa etiano, say he is nothing to write home about. Yakaso be a nothing to write home about. I what you say? Chese kwashe kwani o ye kwashe kwani oni mfaso bia. Chese ni su ni mfaso bia. That's the English. Yakaso nothing to write home about. Kwashe kwa. So I say also friend saying Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu no wu masa kwashe kwa. Ghana politics wonim hwe wabon eni kwanse nkrofo tie no. He indicated that his ineffectiveness almost led to his defeat, but for the intervention of some leading politicians in the country. So let's go to his constituency and see what happened there under his leadership. The worst parliamentarian in the history of NPP in this town. We all know that after 2016 elections, he was the most unpopular MP. It took some grace to maintain his seat until he decided not to contest again. Abambagben and others had to come in and campaign for him. He did nothing for his people and was very unpopular, he said. See, these comments come at the back of the former Swami MP's comments that Kennedy Japan is a fanciful talker and should not be given any attention by the NPP delegates. See, and you'll be in a commentary. Boysia kona enedinity. Akwakoje. Na nini na ne se event saying Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu na nkasa no. Wakwa kan nsem bia wo tre se Kennedy Japan no oye fanciful talker. Obi ka so be a fanciful talker. Nipa kro no ase wo kan nsem bi ase ne ni age no keka nsem bi keke. Na nsem wo kan untumi enye nokware. Ti no na ene so su Bempa tre se wo be against it Kennedy Japan se o crown no mbo bra. Anyway, ye de ete ha omofa nyo mo ho. Montre wajo comment box debo. Vedase. And the Ghana for bebre yare a ekuyen eye stroke, diabetes, cancer, heart disease. Na saa yare we ni na no, the underlying factor eye ade a wo broni friend visceral fat. Now her screen is so we eye doctor a website. Now what trust say visceral fat. Visceral fat wraps around your organs, creating inflammation and interfering with organ function. This fat causes a big belly. Now one thing about visceral fat and it's engrophobia Rebecca, oh yebenu me bibidru ebema yefu atwe, yebenu me dru ebema mefu atwe, visceral fat no oboa, obi obeka do so we dru bia obenum na wefu atwe no oboa. Because belly fat no e dru bia ni ho betumi ama na akofom. You only lose belly fat when you decide to lose weight. Na me meti he, me obi a na first me obi belly fat no na me obi visceral fat no na me obi. Ena ende mini ohwa mefu atwe. Na enyama me ye no eye method bi a me friend no the WWE method. Me dey atro book no or comment box ni mu. So open book ni bi ato a eno ane se wa click comment box ni mu na tre se wa to book no. Ana screen so book ni din eye your action plan for weight loss. Na wa click na wa pe book no ato. Ye ka eduro eye duane a yedi. Obi a wobeka tro so ye pedro ebema yefu atwe bia no me se oboa. Mesrew eduro ye duane ebedi. Nti metre we duane a obedi ni na wo book nim ene nyama e wo se wo ye. Nti no get the book and then live healthy.